Today, let's talk about law as a career after 12th by Jasveer Singh sir. Dear students, most of you are preparing for your board exams, and 12th students, those who have taken science, they are almost clear about what to do after 12th. They are either preparing for their engineering courses or they are preparing for medical courses. But today, specifically, I am talking to students of commerce and arts. They are very confused what to do and what not to do. So today, let's see, after 12th, law as a career. We will focus on only law. Though we have various options, we will be covering in my future videos. Today, after 12th exam, what are the two best options for commerce or arts students? I would say, it is my personal opinion. First one would be CLAT and another would be IPM. After 12th class, you will have a month's time to prepare for this. IPM is IPM Indore. This is a management course. This is a management course of 5 years integrated MBA. First batch has recently cleared, and there is a very good response in the market. The students have been very fairly got placements. So IPM is one option. IPM Indore. You can Google search IPM Indore MBA integrated course. There's only one institute, IPM, which provides you with 5-year MBA, and that is by IIM, that is IPM Indore. If you are interested for management, this is one option. Interested for management. And otherwise, if you are interested for law, then we have these options. One is CLAT, fine. CLAT, as you understand, for 19 national law universities, that is CLAT, common law admission test. For 19 national law universities, they take a common test, that is CLAT. Then we also have AILET, that is Delhi. This is also national level test. Delhi conducts its own test. And third is SET, Symbiosis entrance test. I'm talking about law. So these are the three best options, though you have LSAT also if you are planning to go abroad. So LSAT is also one of the options. But broadly speaking, a 12th class student who is from arts or commerce background and is confused what to do and what not to do. So if I'm asked, sir, give us the best option. Nowadays I'm getting a lot of calls. They are confused. They want to know. Then I would suggest he may take these two options as his priorities. First is CLAT exam. He may prepare for CLAT exam, which is a common law admission test for admission to top 19 national law universities, which is known as CLAT exam. And he may also opt for IPM Indore. Then what is the difference between the two? See, in IPM, that is management, if you are going, you will have higher maths. You must be good at it. But in CLAT, it is not so. Even if you are not very good at maths, you can still do with it. As you know, what will the syllabus? 50 marks is for GK, 50 marks is for legal reasoning, and 40 marks is for reasoning, 40 marks is for English, and 20 marks for maths. So this is the syllabus for CLAT entrance test. 50 marks GK, 50 marks legal, 40 marks is reasoning, and 40 marks for English, and 20 marks for mathematics. So this makes 200 marks. So if anybody who is not good at maths still wants to opt for a good career, CLAT is one of them. Though there's a tough competition year by year. It started in 2008, and year by year the competition is increasing. It is getting tougher and tougher, more and more difficult. But still you have time, you have scope. You can even start preparing now. Not an issue. If you study rigorously, you can go through it. For GK, I would suggest for last 1 year GK, that is most important. Secondly, I would also tell you that in CLAT they don't ask you GK like वो common वाली सबसे लंबी नदी बताओ, सबसे ऊंचा पहाड़ बताओ. ये GK नहीं आएगी. Basically, you have to focus on current GK plus in GK they also ask you a lot. They ask you a lot of questions about government schemes and the political system, national and international level. This area you have to focus. So if you ask me what I have to focus on in GK section, then I would suggest politics, economics, and government schemes. Focus on these three topics basically, and rest all up to 10th class history, civics, geography, that is for granted that you have to do. Then comes legal section. In legal section there are two types of questions. One is legal terms, second is legal reasoning. In legal terms they'll give you a term, let's say battery क्या होती है, what is battery, एफिडेविट क्या होता है, प्रोनोट क्या होता है, बेल क्या होता है, पेरोल क्या होता है, कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं इस टाइप के जो बेसिक टर्म्स हैं. और लीगल मैक्सिम्स भी हो सकती है उसमें, रेसिप्सा लिक्विटर क्या होता है, नेचुरल जस्टिस क्या होता है, इस टाइप के जो बेसिक टर्म्स हैं जो आप न्यूज़पेपर्स में पढ़ते हैं वो लीगल टर्म्स आएंगी. और एक दूसरे टाइप का क्वेश्चन है लीगल रीजनिंग. लीगल रीजनिंग में क्या होगा, वो आपको एक प्रिंसिपल देंगे भाई लॉ क्या कहता है, फिर आपको फैक्ट्स देंगे कि ये एक समस्या है और आपसे पूछेंगे अब सॉल्यूशन क्या होना चाहिए. सो दो टाइप के क्वेश्चन आएंगे. रीजनिंग में वही 8-10 टॉपिक हैं, डायरेक्शन वाले हैं, ठीक है नहीं, रिलेशन वाले हैं, एनालॉजी है, इस टाइप के 8-10 टॉपिक होते हैं विच इज वेरी कॉमन. वही 8-10 टॉपिक आने. इंग्लिश में दे चेक यू फॉर आरसी एंड वोकैबुलरी एंड ग्रामर, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, वोकैबुलरी एंड ग्रामर विच इज ऑफ बेसिक लेवल 12th क्लास तक का आएगा. देन वी हैव मैथमेटिक्स. मैथमेटिक्स इज जस्ट बेसिक मैथ्स अप टू 10th क्लास, and that too easier one. I mean, in comparison to other entrance exams, it is easier. So this is the scheme of exams for CLAT. Same applies to AILAT Delhi, though there is slight variation, but more or less the preparation is same for all these three. This is for Delhi, and this is for symbiosis entrance test. Symbiosis, and this symbiosis also gives good placement, especially Pune. Symbiosis is also a good option. So you can fill for these three. These three are the best options at present. If you want to go in the field of law, IPM is the best if you want to go for management. This is the scheme. If you are not very good at maths, you must opt for CLAT. If you are very good at maths, IPM is a better choice. So these were some of the answers to your queries which I was getting regularly now these days. So if you want to ask anything more, you can give it in comments. That's all for the day. Thank you.